the real estate agency owner who became popular all over the world. A girl from Kharkov who studied in Moscow and married an Englishman for the British citizenship built a company in the internet for searching housing in Moscow, London and the United States of America. Then 2 years later she was arrested in America by FBI and was accused of working for Russian Secret Service. Spy Anna Chapman was deported from the USA with a loud noise, was denied British citizenship. Now she's the main celebrity in Russia. Requires $250,000 for the interview, appears on the glossy covers. This week, Anna Chapman became a guest at the opening of one of the most prestigious Swiss watch brands boutique in Moscow. Both Russian and Ukrainian beau monde likes these watches. Such chronometer can cost more than $1 million. The popular spy and popular watches were seen by Malyi.
Watches for $1 million, the world king of exact time, golden coach and Cinderella in white. Agent 906090 Anna Chapman, who became popular after a spy scandal. Nearby the Kremlin, the most expensive ceremony of the autumn was held. In the heart of Moscow, between Lubyanka and Red Square, the mono-brand Ulysse Nardin boutique was opened. These watches are loved by wealthy Russians, so especially for them, Swiss prepared lots of surprises with national Russian color and echo of the last spy scandal. The airborne in the Kremlin, the State Duma and the White House, even Vladimir Putin himself synchronizes his watches with famous Swiss manufacturer. The Ukrainian politicians are not the exception. The opening event of mono-brand Ulysse Nardin boutique in Moscow brought together more than 300 respected and well-known persons. There was a lot to look at. The watch is for $8,000 and for $1,250,000, with a classic design and national color. Now you can wear a copy of the Kremlin chime on your wrist. The special thrill of wealthy Russians was caused by the timepiece in the Fabergé egg. Red Square is on the dial. I have Jubilee model on my wrist, Freak Diavolo, Rolf 75. They were released in 75 pieces for my Jubilee. Rolf Schneider, Ulysse Nardin's president, who celebrated 75 this year, knows what Russian people need. 160 years ago, the founder of the manufacturer, Ulysse Nardin, was selling chronometers to Russian Royal Navy, the most important navigational instruments of the time. Rolf Schneider managed to surprise Moscow in 2010 as well. He arrived at the opening of the boutique on the white coach wearing a fur hat like from Siberia. Mass media was shocked to see participant of the spy scandal Anna Chapman going out at the coach. In his exclusive interview for Facts of the Week, Ulysse Nardin president Rolf Schneider confessed that it was his idea to invite Anna Chapman at the opening of the boutique. I heard about her for the first time 2 weeks ago when I was in Malaysia. After morning bicycle tour, I always read newspapers. I open the paper, there is Anna Chapman on the first page. I turn on CNN, there is Vice President of the US as a guest in the studio. He says that now they have no pretty spies in the country because all of them were deported. It was when I realized whom I should invite for the opening of the boutique in Moscow. The Agent 906090 was born in Kharkov, studied in Moscow, and then went to the States where she began her spy activity. She was deported from the US, unable to ferret out any secrets. After her return to Russia, she is posing naked with a gun for men's magazines and requires $250,000 for the interview. Chapman came to the party with refined watches with unexpected combination of the materials, steel and diamonds. It is a present from Ulysse Nardin. At the party there were those for whom Swiss-made watches are a dream and symbol of lifetime achievements.
Surely it is a very popular brand and I associate it with success, with luxury and with status.
In the morning, everybody was surprised by the appearance of Anna Chapman. In the evening, it was Evgeny Plushenko, the Olympic champion in figure skating, who impressed the public. He arrived at the party with his wife, Yana Rudkovskaya. The stars have special stunning attitude with high-precision Swiss movements. There are few of these watches in the world, only 100 pieces. And you see, one of them are mine, so it's a rare model. It is a sportive model. I adore black color and these watches have beautiful black dial with blue hands. Russians adore checking their watches on the strength. Andrei was training in Le Locle, the heart of the Ulysse Nardin company. He can assemble and disassemble any movement. The watchmaker confessed that the main problem in Russia for the Swiss movements is that sometimes their owners chop woods with them on a wrist, throw them to the wall for a bat, and wear them in sauna. They take off everything but leave the timepiece to show everybody the status of the owner. We often face a problem that though watches are water resistant, you can't go to sauna with them. It's not dedicated to a huge temperature drop. And this causes whipping of watches even if they are tight. Soon we found confirmation of Andrei's words. Watches are necessary for me. I even go to sauna with my watches. If I will go to the sauna, I put only time in sauna watches. I'm crazy. Ceremonial ribbon cutting near the boutique with super watches was held on the 11th day of the 11th month at 11:11. Russians chose this symbolism because 1 is considered to be a lucky number. Malyi, Facts of the Week from Moscow.